Since I became an inventor, I have just been on a mission, really, to change the perception of what inventors look like.
Arlene Simon is paving the way for girls with a love of science and a curiosity for problem solving. She's a biomedical engineer working in tech, an inventor, and the author of Abby Invents.
In many ways, Abby is my younger self, so it's me writing a letter to my younger self, really. Because growing up, I didn't know any inventors or any female inventors for that matter.
And she's not alone.
Typically, girls only pursue careers when they can picture themselves in these roles.
Nearly 83% of girls and women think it's important to see girls and women in STEM in film and television. But only 37% of STEM character portrayals are female.
And the statistics for women of color in science is very minimal. We definitely have a racial gap and a gender gap.
As for inventors, studies show only 12% are women, and the number of female inventors of color is even lower. But this little girl named Abby has the ingenuity to disrupt those statistics.
Abby essentially is a problem solver. She looks around the world and she identifies problems that kids want to solve.
In her first story, Abby uses science to create an unbreakable crayon. Through a few challenges and a lot of trial and error, Abby wins her very first patent.
In every book, I make sure that she failed a lot because it's very important for me to normalize failure.
And Arlene just released her second book this month.
In every book, she gets a patent, so I get to demystify the patenting process for kids and, just show kids that if I can be an inventor, if Abby can be an inventor, then they can be inventors too.
She created Abby to be a role model, but Arlene herself is already filling that role in real life. She's an American Association for the Advancement of Science If-Then ambassador.
We're an army of women, essentially, who are all innovators and engineers and scientists.
Thursday is the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. To celebrate, she and her fellow ambassadors will play a game of tag on social media and share photos of female inventors, inspiring the next generation of inventors, scientists, doctors, and leaders in STEM.
Women in STEM, we exist, we do great things, and that's going to inspire them and motivate them to want to continue along that path as well.
Oh, Brittany, such an awesome story. Like you said, representation, you have to see it. So do you know who Arlene will showcase on social media tomorrow as her favorite female inventor?
Oh, you know I do, Morgan. She chose Marion Croak, an amazing Black inventor who created the technology that we use every day. It allows us to communicate with audio and video over the internet. So amazing. It's called Voice over Internet Protocol. She's also the VP of engineering, by the way, at Google.
Casual, right?
Super amazing woman.
Okay, so everyone watching this, myself included, where can we find Abby Invents?
Arlene created her own website. Not if she wasn't, busy enough. It's called Timons, Timons, which actually stands for child in Creole. It's a one-stop shop where you can find things to inspire young inventors, including picking up your copy of Abby Invents. We'll have a link at kgw.com.